Hey everybody, today I got a few not walkthroughs, hauls, there we go, hauls that I want to, share with you that I did yesterday. I've been trying to find estate sales. It's really hard to find estate sales, but antique shops are like dimes a dozens. And I came across one with my husband. We both went for a little ride around to find, some little stores, and we found a couple of antique stores. So what you see here that I'm fixing to show you is what I can afford. They had a lot better stuff there, but this is what I can afford. So in this one, this was from each one of these are from a different shop, just saying that. I got quite a few old vintage photos. And some of them have little plastic sleeves they're in. And when you turn them over, you can see the age in them. They're on like cardstock as well. And this one is photographed by G.W. Wilson, something like that. Anyway, in Ohio. It doesn't say the year it was made or taken or whatever, but it just says, photographic album and pictures of every style, always on hand and for sale at very low prices. So anyways, I just thought that was really cool. And again, it's a really like hard case one. Looks like they took off the tips on the top but not on the bottom. But anyways, this one is a cabinet card here as well. It's really hard. Let's see. And I'm trying to see if there's a date on this one, and there's not. It says your loving something friend. I think it says true friend. And that's her name left here. Not the girl's name, I don't think. That might have been her name. Yeah. Me and the lady was talking. She says, why didn't they ever smile back then? I told her, I was like, because it was the camera. You can't move with those cameras. If you do, it just turns into like a ghosting or a blur or not even a picture at all if you move too much. And she goes, oh, I told her, I was like, yeah, that was a big thing back then with those cameras because, it had to do that still where you had to stay still and it had to burn it into the image would be burnt into the negative, and that's how they were made. And the only reason why I know that is because I watch a lot of movies and stuff where it teaches you about all that stuff. It's not like I've been to schooling on it. This one says D. Filson. I'm not going to go through where they're from or anything. This one says Ohio on it. So this one was taken in Ohio. Looks like he was probably a sergeant or something, because he has to stripe up the leg of his pants. I don't know, maybe not. But anyways, got those from a shop, and I forget how much I paid for oh wait, this shop here, I do believe, yeah. This person, he was expensive on his stuff. Each one of these pictures costed me around $3 to $5. Around there. He did have bigger pictures, but I don't exactly use big pictures in my albums. Not my albums, but in my journals, not my album, my journals. I can photograph them, do it that way, and I do plan on going back as we get money. And when I sell things, I'm going to use my money to invest in more of these. These go, if you don't know what I do and you're wondering why I'm talking about this stuff, I use these pictures in my journals. Sometimes I make a story about that person, and I'll make a journal about it. Make a journal based on that person. And if I get more than one of that person, I'll keep that and use that as a storyline. Like use the beginning one, like that, if that makes sense. Yeah. And this is another store that I went to. They were like very much more cheaper on their prices of their pictures. As you can see, just about every one of them. They had a ton of them though. They still got plenty more. These were like, here, I think this one was $1.95. That's what that one looks like. I don't know if my camera will get a good photo for you there. But yeah, there's that one. I like to put these inside my journals too, even if there was no storyline. I just like to put them in there because they're really interesting to look at. To see what they wore back then, how the women never wore makeup. To see no makeup on a girl's face, if it was today, is really, really rare. I am a rare case, that's for sure, because I don't wear makeup. This is a guy, and this one was $1.95. I'm trying to see if there's a date. It does say a name, I do believe. But anyways, there's all kinds of photos. I'm not going to go through them all because I want whoever these go into the journals that I make, I want them to be able to see them for the first time, you know. This one looks more in the 20s, but I didn't care. I love the way it looked. It looked really cool. It was also $1. I can't really tell if that's 85, 95, maybe $1.05. I don't know. I didn't care because it was only $1 something, where ones this size online would cost you about $12 to $15, sometimes even more than that. And the same thing with this big one too. And it was $3.95, $4 for this one. And online, one like this, and it's got something right there. Not gonna mess with it because it's got the age in it too. But anyways, one that that size that's on cardstock like that. That's not even cardstock. It's more like chipboard. It's really hard. But anyways, one this size would be about $20 for it. Sometimes $24, and I think it's kind of ridiculous. This one is one of those negative kinds where you definitely know they had to stay still. See the negative to it? That is really cool. This one I'm actually thinking about keeping for myself. I don't know. $2.95 for this one. And they have to stay absolutely still for a good 15 minutes just to get that perfect picture. That's why if you ever find a picture that's, I mean, not even like, I mean, this one looks really good. So I know they're not dead because she's standing up. But sometimes when you find them not moved, like sometimes the eyes will be blurred because the eyes are always moving. And if you find one like that, they say that usually that means that person's dead in the picture. And they did take a lot of pictures of dead people back then. This is just a school picture. Actually, it's a postcard. My bad. This was $1, and I grabbed it because I thought it was really cool. Just a regular postcard from 1900s. Okay. And this one is also a postcard. And it's a picture of a woman. And I got it for $1. That's why I grabbed it. This is a hard-cased one. This is also, I love the dress. It was $3. It's on a hard cardstock. It doesn't say any names or anything. And there's that one. She looks like a school teacher, don't she? See if I can see. That was really cool. This one was, her name was Lady with Glasses. That's all it says. Photo, it says $2. So this one was $2. And this one was $2 as well. Young man photo. These are all on cardstock, like chipboard kind of cardstock stuff. That one's really cool looking. Reminds me of the hair. See how the hair is like cut like really high on the bang? So is hers. Because back then they didn't have like little precise ways of cutting things. I hope my camera is not too bright. I'm noticing that looking up there it's kind of bright. And then there's this one. This one was only $1. It's real light in color. If it would have been set at like $3, I wouldn't have bought it. But because it was only $3, because it was only $1, I got it. And boy, look at her eyes. She was a worker. I love the color of that and how that looks. It's got like strings of fabric, like dust would be in it. You know, like lint. Like you'd spread a little bit of the lint around on there. It's $1 on that one. This one's probably $1. No, this one's $2. And it's a, what do they call them? Cabinet card. This is a cabinet card as well. It was only $1, but you can tell it's a cabinet card because of the stuff at the bottom. But yeah, I got me a whole bunch. I'm just going to go real quick now because I don't want to show them all. If I can help it. This one's really hard. It was $2. It's like, yeah. So there's those. What did I do with my bag? Oh, put it in here. Trying to keep them all in one place so I know where they're at. I'm just going to put these in here with those. And then there was a store in specific. 2 of them was selling. These I got at a store that's real cheap on vintage books. And then there was another one, has even older bookshelf, holding a Bible that's from the 1400s. I about cried. It felt so awesome to hold that Bible. And you could tell by feeling the paper, it was made out of that roughness, which is called rag paper. Oh, it's so beautiful. This one says The Pocket Guide to Science. And this one was $8. It's 1923. It's not really, really old. I mean, like 1800s, but it is old because you can see it's been sewn together, not glued. Yeah. Story of the Stars. And if you feel it, it feels like construction paper. And that's something else, too, I'd like to talk about, is how these pages feel. And that feels just like the construction paper that I've been buying from the resale stores. And you can actually print onto that construction paper, so it's like really cool. It says The Story of the Earth. Just really cool things. I just want this one for myself. I didn't want to make this an ending anything. It's on a leather. What do you call it? It's on leather. That's all I can say. Leather. And then there's this one that I found in that stack that was $18. It was $18.53, and there's like calligraphy there. They're probably closed today. But boy, I want to go back. We got our taxes in. I like this map on the front. Oh, that's why I mostly bought it, because it's on onion paper, and it just feels so cool. Just looks so cool. I can take that out and photocopy it for myself, so I have it for when I make another mermaid journal. Look at that. Oh, I love the words and how small they are, and they're perfectly squared. There's a book up there I want so bad. The words are brown. The lettering is a brown color. That's the ink back then. And it's caramelized because of the age of it, too. Very old. Very old. It's falling apart even. But yeah, I got this one because, yeah. I just don't know if I can tear them apart. That's my only issue. That's how much in love with books I am. And I can fix it. All I have to do is, like, you don't want to glue these kind of things down like this. You don't want to glue this to this. It would be your first instinct. I'm just wondering if that piece will move too. Because sometimes behind this piece right here, if they wouldn't have glued it down, somebody glued that. But anyways, they wouldn't have glued this piece here down. You could have folded it out and it would have writing on it. Because they used what they had, because paper was pretty scarce back then. You got to remember, they didn't have the ability to, you know, chop up paper, you know, like we do today. A lot of the paper back then was made from fabric. Okay, there's that. And then this is an old book that I found. It's called Pecan. It's real cute. It was not cheap. I got this one pretty much. I don't know. I might put it on my Etsy store because it is adorable. Isn't it? It's so pretty. This one is, oh, I can't tell. I have to look it up. MCMLIV. So it was 4. Something other 4. So it's probably 1954. Because the way that her style of outfit is and her hair reminds me of 1954. Yeah. Anyways, either way, it's a really cute book. I'm almost positive that this was like one of the original. No, this one is the Rand McNally and Company. Ding Dong School storybooks. I've never heard of it, but I know that it is. I mean, I've heard of it, but I haven't heard of it, if that makes sense. It's been a long time, anyways. And I do believe that's all I got in there. This needs to be put up. So I have it. And after that, now I will move on to my next item. someplace else. Okay. Went to a garage sale. The hubby turned around and found a place where I can actually turn in money, you know, or not turn in money, but go and get cash. I want to possibly sell them, but I don't know. I really want to keep these for myself. These are Bookends. They have been chipped here, on the nose right there, a little bit of rubbing. This one, just a little bit of rubbing on the ear tip right there, and on the nose here and here. Otherwise, this one is in great shape. Just on the, you can see it, and all that means all I have to do is fix it. It's really pretty. It's got a little chip here. But it's by Southwestern Reflections, Bookend. I'm not saying it's old or vintage or anything like that. I'm just saying I like it because it's horses. I love horses, and that's why I want it. I want to keep them. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get this one out of the way. I have a box here full of stuff. Hang on a second. I forgot to take that off. I found a little golden book. Dang it, come off there. Ah, get off. It's hard to get these stickers off sometimes. I still have to clean it, so when you see the dirtiness on it, just overlook that. It's a real small book. This one is about 5.5 by 6. So it's 6, 5.5. It's real small. I need to fix some spots on it. It's really cute. It's got even the name back to 1996. It's a 1993 book. It's not real vintage or anything, but it's really cute. A small little golden book. Found me, sorry, I inhaled my spit. I found a chef style, they call it, can opener. I love the hand can openers more than I do the electric ones. Got some more paper. This is why I wanted to show you the difference in pricing at Goodwill for paper, especially. This kind of paper here, oh, went the wrong way. This paper here, I love this kind. I actually have a set in my stash. This one's $2.99, $3. $3 for that. You can pay that price at the store for that. This is their old price, $1.99. They went up on their prices, like almost a whole $1. Wait, how much was this one again? No, that's $3 basically. This is only 2, so yeah, about $1. About $1. I thought that was ridiculous. I love that one though. And it's the cheap one. I found this. It's a home record file. There was another one up there that was already taken out of the packaging and everything. But yeah, I got this one. I'm thinking about trying to see if there's a book that I can make out of that. So stay tuned for that. I showed y'all these a while back from this store that I didn't get them all. Well, these are 99 cents. These are papers. They're like cardstock paper. And I got 2 of them last time. They had a stack of them like that many. And I got 2 the last time and left the others for somebody else. Well, this is the last 2 that was left. So I grabbed them. They're 99 cents a piece, by the way. Got me some more tissue paper. This one, I love this kind, but this one has a goldish tint flex to it. So it's 99 cents for that one. And this one I found, there was another one of these. I left it for the next person. It was 99 cents for that one. I found some ribbon. It's dusty. Luckily, it's got the plastic still on it. Got it for 99 cents. And I found this little ball of yarn, which I can use for my book binding. And I found this little container. It's a plastic container. The other one didn't have the caved in spots, but that's okay. I ain't worried about that. I got it for $1.99, $2. The other one was $4, so that's why I got that. Oh, no, the other one was $5. So that's why I got that. Hang on, I'm just going to put all this stuff back in here. Put all that back in there. The only thing that don't go in there is my vintage stuff. And then over here I went to Dollar Tree and I've seen this. I haven't seen this one up there in a while. And this is not one of the adhesive kinds. So I grabbed it. And it's only $1.25, I think they are. Now, penny-wise, am I going to have enough time? Hopefully I will. Got quite a few dollar pieces of clothes, which I got in the dirty clothes to wash. I go in the dollar area to find things like this. I got for $1. I just love this sweater. And what they do is they put things on $1 that's been there for more than a month. And nobody bought it, but that's because it had $16 on it. And then they put it in the dollar area. I was like, okay. So anyways, I grabbed stuff that's got lace on it and take the lace off, you know. Sometimes I can use the fabric even and make strips out of it. Yada, yada, yada. So found like 3 different things from the dollar area, which is going to be washed like I said. Found this. It was behind their counter. And the other customer at the other person's register got mad at the lady that I was talking to. She told me eventually, she's like, yeah, they're mad at me. And I was like, why? She goes, because I'm giving you this deal. Because I set this deal for you. Because this doesn't have a price on it. And I asked her, I was like, well, how much do you want to give me for it then? How much do you want me to give you for it? For it. And she gave me a set price. I think it was like $3 for it. And I did like this and shoved it in my bag because they was given yesterday as an extra day for the purple bag day, which is half price day. And I didn't have my bag, so I had to go out to the car to get that. Anyways, managed to get this for $1.50. I like it for the leather mostly. I can use it in my crafting if I want to, but I kind of want to use it because I like it. I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, it's a purse. If you didn't catch that, it's a purse. Okay, let me put this down here. I'm going to reach over here and show you this. Got this as well at Pennywise. Got it for $3. I managed to put it in the bottom. It's a glass one. It's got the snowman on it. I can remove that if I need to. But I'm going to use this to store some of my stamps inside of. My ink stamps. You didn't understand what I meant there. As you all know, I'm an artist. I draw, I paint, I do all that. Well, I found this. A lot of people don't know what these are. They think they're like olive trays and stuff like that. They're not. These are actually artist dishes. And this is where you mix your media. Not your media, but your medium. So if I'm working with paints, of course, that's what you're going to use. But if I'm going to use water paints, you know, you just mix it. You have a water trough one, I call it. And then you have your colors, whichever one you're working with. And then you just, you know, mix it in here in the center. They actually sell little bitty ones. It's about that big, too, with little bitty things, like tiny ones about this size, maybe smaller. And it has little bitty ones all the way around. And in the center is a little bit bigger. But I got this for $1. For my artwork, for me to use for my art. And I found this for these stamps here. I'm gonna have to pull that off there. I ain't got much more to go. Hopefully I'll have enough time. Where's that at? Oh, here there. So I bought this. It's a really cool looking dish. I've been looking for one that's thin. I mean, that's like short. That's that deep and that wide. And these will go in it. These are peg stamps. You can get them from I forget her name. Jane Doe? Jane something. I forget. I'll put the link in the bottom if I can remember. So anyways, these are just peg stamps, and I just needed something to put them in. I seen Pam from the Paper Outpost. Somebody gave her the idea to do that. And so she found something, and I'm going to use this for mine. So I'm doing this with y'all right now so you will understand what I'm saying by... There's a couple more that she's gotten at that shop on Etsy that I want to grab. I think that's the last one. Where's the last one? And that's how they're going to go. Where they're going to go, I don't know. I don't know why I do this to myself because I hardly have any room to put things as it is. But anyways, that's what that's for. And this dish I got for $1.50 because it was set at $3. Okay. Then I got this at a garage sale. It's a necklace with a whole bunch of glass hearts on it, and it has the letter Y and an O on it. I don't care for that. Oh, there's 2 O's. I wanted it for the hearts. Even if they're plastic, I think they're plastic, even though I felt them, they felt like they were glass. I want them for charms to hang from my journals. And also found this USA little charms. There's 2 of them because I'm doing a patriotic one as well soon. Now this goes on one of those blending machines, but they had it by itself, and it's stainless steel. I love these mixing bowls. And this one they had set for $3. I got it for $1.50. And Pampered Chef has these. And I'm gonna move this. And I got this for $2. And it has these in it. I can use this one, right? I don't know where I put it. Here it is. I have it on this bottle here. This is from Sugar Bells, because my big container messed up, and I was wondering if I can use these to do that instead. And it has a little brush in there that I can use to clean with, so I'm just going to put that wherever, you know. There's that. I don't know if I'll ever use that. You never know. Found a whole bunch more of those scissors. They were set at $8. Got them for $4. I do plan on doing a giveaway. I have a whole bunch that I have doubles of. Found some cool eyelash yarn that I've never seen before that I thought was really cool. It's kind of roughish though, but it looks like that. It's real short. And I got it for $1 because it was $2. Got it in the bag, got it for $1. And then I found this paper, these tissues. It says French Marketplace. It's just really cute design. I just don't care for that, but I like it. If you turn over, you can see the other design that's on there. So I got it for $1 because it was 50 cents. Got this for 50 cents. Just got, it has these little papers, and the orange envelopes is what I wanted, and plus this back piece too is really cool, and there's stickers in there. I don't really care for the Halloween stickers. That's not my thing. The other stuff is. So I have that. And I do believe, last but not least kind of moment. Okay, and then this. It's just stickers you can put on your phone, and I thought I'd get that for my phone. Put that on the back of my phone, some kind of design, you know, whatever. And I do believe that is the last thing. Yeah. I don't see anything else. So that's it. That's my haul for the last 2 days, maybe 3. I think it's like 3 days, past 3 days. Just mixed and bundled together because I haven't had a lot of money to spend on buying things for making journals with. But yeah, I'm just trying to stretch it out to find cool things that I can put in my journals, because my journals don't have like fancy old-fashioned things in it a lot of times. Most times I have to make it by hand, and it's usually fake. I want it to be authentically old, like the pictures and receipts and things like that. I've got a whole bunch of those ready and stashed away that I've been buying from online on Etsy. Now that I've got quite a few vintage stores, antique stores that I can actually go to and purchase from that's close, instead of buying on Etsy, I can go there. Yay! I'm so happy. And yeah, I wish I could find estate sales like one of the other ladies do. So I guess that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a great day. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like. It helps our channels out when you like and when you comment. That really helps our channel. So if you have any questions, let me know. What else? Hit the bell notification. Hit the bell. Well, you can hit the red one down below. It says subscribe. That'll subscribe you to my channel. And there's a bell right beside of it. And that will, if you click all, it'll let you know whenever I have made any kind of like comments on my community area, or if I've responded, or if I make a new video and post it, or if I go live. It lets you know all these things. And over here, in this corner right here is a square. That is also a little subscribe button. You can hit that and subscribe there as well. Now, if you're already subscribed, don't hit it again. You might unsubscribe. Just telling you. I guess that's it. That's all I can think of. And be sure to share. Share. It helps my channel out too. So with that said, I'll talk to y'all later. Check out my description area below this video, and it'll give you information that you might need about my channel, about my Etsy, and about my website and things like that. And yeah, that's it. Thank y'all for watching.